my chapstick? It's right here. Chapstick. Good morning. Good morning, Asakura. Putting chapstick on because it's cold out. It's very cold. Good morning, Lee. I'm getting water for my chickens because you can no longer turn the water outside on. So you got to get it from inside the house and bring it out to the chickens. So that's what I'm doing. And just gathering their water. And of course, gathering my coffee. By the way, that didn't last. I couldn't be without my coffee. I came the other day back inside. I immediately had a coffee, okay? I've been having a coffee ever since. I need coffee in my life. If I don't have coffee in my life, I get even more migraines. So, yeah, that didn't work out well for me. But coffee's my bestie, so yeah. Oh. Although, you know, when I was little, you know how much a coffee was, a cup of coffee? Now you see people paying $3 to $5 a cup of coffee. When I was little, it cost a quarter. A quarter. A quarter to buy a coffee back when I was little. And I remember my favorite place, my mama used to go and buy coffee. It turns out she grew up with her fathers. And there were these two twins. Or actually, there was these brothers. And Asha says, how you doing? And they had a coffee shop. And of course, this was this is not your normal coffee shop that you as a store. No. This is when you wait for the bus, and this is a little section in the middle. It was an open thing all around, with just the middle having, of course, it's counter all around, but the middle is where they brew the coffee, the espresso, and all that. And legit, my mom would go there every morning to get her coffee. So I would watch these guys brewing the coffees and all that. And to me, it was fascinating. It's still fascinating. Don't mistake it. They frothed the top, and it was so creamy, and it was such a nice coffee. Please smash the like. I see 13 are in the house. Let's make that 13 likes. Come on, everybody. But yeah, it cost a quarter when I was little for coffee. Don't you wish those days were back where it was a quarter again? Hi, No More. How you doing? Good morning. Please hit that like. We're getting ready to go feed our flock. We gotta gather water from inside the house because the waters out there are they're cold. Hi, Cricket. I'm sorry, we do English if you could, because so other people can understand you in English. So if you do know a little bit of English, type it in English because we don't know what you said. And we want to be respectful to everybody. I mean, I'm Spanish, and I could talk Spanish right here. I literally could say, buenos dias, good morning, and I could go on in Spanish, right? But half the room wouldn't understand what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm bilingual, so I can be respectful and talk in both languages if I have to. But I try to keep it English because most of everybody speaks English. I try to be respectful to people. But if some people need translating in Spanish, I mean in English, and I do English and they only know Spanish, I can do it for you. I know I just bought white sugar, but I'm going to use brown sugar in my coffee. Your name is Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? No idea what you said. Buenos días, good morning. Good morning to you too. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás hoy? I think you're the first one that has come in that actually spoken Spanish in the channel, to be honest. I don't get many people that speak Spanish in the channel. I don't, and I'm Spanish. I know. Funny, isn't it? You're probably over there laughing now. Hi, Isaiah. Oh, that's a beautiful name, Isaiah. How you doing? Good morning to you. Yes, I'm going to tell you real quick. No rude, no drama. You can do Spanish or you can do English. I can translate for you. As long as it's nothing rude. Because comments that are rude will be taken out, will be reported, and will be blocked permanently. Be respectful towards ladies. All ladies in the room. And be respectful towards men as well. Because, you know, equality. Come on. Men and women. Be respectful towards each other. And then, I just lost my spoon. No, it's right here. Okay. I got sugar now between my nail. But yeah, my channel is family-friendly channel. There's also some children watching. So please be mindful and respectful of what you say and what you write as well. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. I have a little bit of Italian. Yep. Sugar, sugar, sugar. And of course, I'm not the normal I use because my cup is giant. I have to use a knife because a spoon will drown in there. So, am I the only one that does it? Or it's just, am I weird? Listen, I don't want to burn my fingers and my cup. So, I use a knife. A butter knife. Hi, Seven. How you doing? Hi, Sakia. Sakia. I hope I said it right. Sakia. But good morning, everybody. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Hi, Rudia. Oh, thank you. Hi, wrestling fan. How you doing? Yes, I am married with children. Hi, Manu. How you doing? I know I don't look very old, but I'm actually 40 years old. You should have seen my grandma at 105. The looker. You should see my mom. Yeah. See that song that says she got legs? Well, my mom has legs. She hasn't really lost her legs. Looking fine at her age. And she's like almost 90 years old, you know? She a looker. Everybody in my family is, actually. To be honest. They all got good genes. My aunts don't look like my aunts. My aunts look like they could be my cousin. Just to see my cousins. It's like, wow. Where did I leave mine? You know, I need to later, and I think I should do it now. Why not? Oh, there's my seeds. I saved some seeds for my beans that I actually took from the garden because those were really good beans. And I wanted to make sure I save the seeds so I plant some back up and get more plants. So I'm going to put in my custom jar that I made, I'm going to put my brown sugar. Oops, that could have been so bad. Brown sugar. I definitely will make custom brown sugar later, maybe. Although I did buy some. I literally been using all my sugar for coffee. All my brown sugar. Very naughty. I definitely got to fill my other jar. Because my other jar is empty. And I did buy a bag yesterday. But honestly, I don't know if I have time for that right now. I'll do that later. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Estoy bien, ¿y tú? Gracias por hablar español. ¿Dónde vives? Yo vivo en Virginia Beach. Me llamo Miguel.
Hola, Miguel. I live in Tennessee, and I'm going to translate. I live in Tennessee, and I am bilingual. I'm Puerto Rican, but I also, my first years of my life were traveling into New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts. So that's where I learned Spanish. I will not tell you the first word that I learned in Spanish, in English, because I mean, I learned Spanish in Puerto Rico because I'm Puerto Rican, but English I learned it in New York. But I will not tell you which words I learned first. You can only imagine. Yeah, those ones. No, if it's in Spanish, Lee, you can leave the comments in Spanish because it's Spanish. As I said, I speak Spanish, so I will translate. Hi, Marty. How you doing? Okay, I'm not behind. Oh, somebody's asking about my kids. What was the question? I got 3 kids. I know I don't look like it, but I got 3 kids. 3 kids. They actually made my fridge into snowman. Let me take this out of there. Okay, let me show you. It's cute. Put it on the side. Ready? Snowman. They're so cute that they did that. It's so cute. I think that was very smart of them. And you know what that is? You ready? You know the YouTube channels that support Johnny's Corner? Got my Kelly. Turn it over. Draw a little white circle. Well, paint a little white circle. And then this is cardboard. They just put tape on it. And then cardboard. Magnet. Who's this one? Oh, our sponsor, Mr. Kratos. So you paint on the other side an eyeball. And of course, you have 3 buttons. Who's this one? Kratos. Who's this one? This one is Ozark Bucks. And it's Pay Dirt channel. Turn it upside down. And then this one is 907 Outdoors. So yeah, you paint with paint, and then after you basically have, of course, add a little cute scarf, and you have a snowman. You can do that too. Just go get some magnets and paint on the other side of the magnet. And you know, I didn't know. My kids are very good. Look at a magnet like that is double-sided. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Hi, Johnny. How you doing? Hi, KGS. But yeah, milk and my coffee. Seems fine to me. We got our water. I gotta come back and fill the water again, because you know, in winter, do not turn your outside faucets on. That's a great way to break your outside pipes. Let me mix my coffee. Sorry, I had to mute. It does get annoying the way that I do my stirring of my coffee, so I was polite. Oh, can it be blocked longer? No, they don't have it for longer. Hateful people who are negative like that get reported and then blocked. You bully. You know, you need to grab your Bible and maybe read some Bible and be nice to people. Some kindness wouldn't hurt you. Don't worry, we'll keep you in our prayers. Hi, Matrix. Oh. Hi, Johnny Small. How you doing? Good morning. Hi, Black Knight. How you doing? Hi, Billy. Good morning, Billy. How you doing this morning? I know, these bullies. It's just ridiculous. I swear. It's like... One came in here a second ago and spoke real bad. So I reported it. Oh, my God. I feel like I need a coat for outside. You know, I'm short. I have to lift up in order to, like, get the top of the door. All right. I haven't looked in the yard. And I looked yesterday, but it was so dark. And it was a huge storm yesterday. I could hear the wind all night long. The whole yard had flooded. It's good now. It's just very muddy. Very muddy. But hey, Johnny, on the plus side, all that grass that we threw, all those seeds, you're going to probably get new grass now because I see it popping up. So all that rain, it helps the grass grow. All right, so I guess we're going to put our thing and start giving the chickens their water. The duck, be prepared. I'm going to be insulted by ducks. Ducks are going to be insulting me. Hi, Amadri. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Town was horrible. Actually, talking about town, please keep in your prayers. 2 families lost their homes to fires last night because of the huge storms. Thunder lightning hit their house and caused the whole house to go on fire. They had bought everything for Christmas. It's all gone. They lost their homes. Another home got struck by lightning and a tree. Sorry, and the tree. Sorry, the tree got struck by lightning and the tree fell on their home. So they also lost their home. Half of the house collapsed. So I think it's now more than 3. I know of those 3. And they're literally right here in this neighborhood. So please keep them in your prayers. Please also keep Mama Connie in your prayers, please, as well. For her husband. Please pray for them, for healing along the way. Please, please, please. Please, for all families who today, and not today, but last night, lost their homes and damages towards because of the floods and the storms here. Yesterday we got lucky. Johnny, you did not know you were sleeping. Our road got condemned yesterday as not passable because it flooded. And yes, we had like a river going on in the front of the house, and we had a river in the back of the yard. Still no fish. I was like, oh, I had to put the ducks away on purpose because if I didn't, I know they would have just been lost. My ducks would keep searching and looking and probably disappear into somebody else's neighborhood. Hi, Donison. Yes, all week long. The ambulances, the fire trucks. I mean, oh, and it also keep in your prayers the farmer who actually also had a fire in his farm. They also lost their home. And it's Christmas time, everybody. Oh, you heard it? Okay. Yes, yes. Terrible. But look, last night I went to the basement. And you know how this house is from the 60s and it's been flooding since the 60s? Not a drop in basement. Not a single drop in our basement. I was in shock. I had to like close my eyes a bunch of times and open. I was like, usually it floods in every rain and everything. No, not last night. Not a drop. Not a drop. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee and off we go outside. Amen. Whoever created the coffee, thank you so much, dear Lord, because you inspire them to create that coffee, which gives us energies every day. Oh, I forgot to do my trick. So, actually, I don't think I need it today. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that today. I'll do it later because I have to probably give him another thing of water. I need to get shoes. They're in the garage. Because my boots, my good boots, my rabbit boots, I forgot them outside and they're all soaked. So plan B. Let's go with a second pair of boots that we have. Hi, Secatrat. Oh, I actually gotta go to Goodwill sometime. I gotta replace these boots because they're broken. But these were a great purchase. Well, sort of. Because after I bought these ones a long time ago, I can find them at Goodwill for $10 and I paid $20 for them. And they're only for a chicken coop, so I mean, you know, I'm gonna buy them for 10 instead. Oh, another sip of coffee. Let me grab my pan first. And then put my boots on. Johnny, if you can get the door behind me. I don't think you can, because I'm gonna do it. Me not ready for the highlight out there. No. It's a morning. Hi, son. How you doing? Hi, Miss Ginger. Oh, do you want some of that water? You're so sweet. You came and greet me. Yeah, you're such a pretty kitty. Ginger says hello. It's too low for you? Okay. Let me get the ducks. Hi, Chip. How you doing, Chip? Oh, you're growing up so much. You're so cute. Ready? Good morning. Back to you. Yeah. Whatever you said. Yeah. So, look, that's how cold it was. You ready? But that water is not dirty, so they're fine. Oh my God, I was able to get you. You're so sneaky. Are you losing your touch, sir? Are you losing your touch? His name is Chip. Chip! You're so cute. Oh, hi, Loki. Oh my God, you're so cute. You know, I love my kitty huggles. All right, I know. You want to get down. I know. You got to get used to being handled, you know. You got to get used to being handled. So that way you can be adopted. All right. So cute. This one, his name is Chip. All right, I'm going to put her down. Even though I don't want to, I'm going to put her down. She's very sneaky. She doesn't like to be handled either. But I'm going to put you in my steps because I have to go dump the water. But in the meantime, you can see the ducks. And they're going to be like right there. Give me a second. Ginger, you know you're not a duck. You're a chicken. You're not a chicken. God. It's cold out here. Everybody stay warm. Hi, Captain Faron. Ducks too. Mine are just for laying me eggs. So, and here is our flock. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Excuse me. Oh, my phoenix. She's so cute. You remember Shanti Jr.? All right. This is not red. This is Shanti Jr. And that thing here is Shanti Jr. Ah, don't you dare peck me. Stitch. Johnny named him Stitch. Johnny, did you hear that, rooster? That was not red. This is Stitch. And yes, he's been making a lot of noise. Don't you dare try to bite me. You need to get used to me. Your dad never pecked at me. He ran away from me and made me chase him all over the yard, of course. You'll grow to love me. What do you mean no? I swear he said no. I swear. Anybody else thought he said yeah, no? I swear. Don't you dare. Hi, Red. Hi, my handsome boy. You're my handsome boy. Oh, wait. Oh, that still has a little bit of food. We're going to leave it. All right. Lifting our lever. Oh, my. Wait a minute. Yeah, sometimes you have to just wiggle the door. I will have to fix that next year. If I would have noticed that, I think I would have picked a different one. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I'm yanking too, man. Ready? Oh, ow. Oh, my God. I swear, you need to go to the gym to own some chickens if you're ready. Go to the gym first. No, I'm joking. This is your gym. The chickens is your gym. But that did hurt, to be honest. It did hurt. Yeah, those are friendly ducks. Oh, that did hurt. Oh, my God. They're looking for their food. They're being bossy right now. No eggs yet. Temperature in here. Ew. Oh, it's a 42 in here. Still better than out there. Outside, I don't know what temperature it is outside. Let's see. We'll see after what temperature it is outside. I need to find my other hats. That's my blueberry bush I'm growing. Thank you very much. This is not take off the top. Your ducks are trying to eat my blueberry bush. It's like, no, I just got that. And I can't wait to have blueberries next year. Possibly. Or the year after. Because it takes a whole year, so... We'll see. I got blueberry bush, I got raspberry, and... blueberry, raspberry, blackberry. I also have the mulberry one that's already grown, so can't wait for next year. Wow. This is looking pretty dang on low. How much is the feed bags, Johnny? Because I might actually put in and buy one feed bag. Look at that. Our mixed feed, it's down there. I'm glad. We did harvest some chickens. I will not lie to you. Hi, Darren. How is... whatever the name is. Hi, Orange. How you doing? Mine is 90 here. I don't know. My fingers are cold. But we did a winter mix. This is scratch food mixed in with layer food. So it has everything in here. I'm talking about peas. It has corn. It has your grain. It has your bird feed in there. It has your sunflower or whatever chopped in there. It has all the nutrition. That's what you do during winter. Buy the different bags if you want to, and then take yourself. It's literally, it cost me, I think, $10 to $20 to buy this 30-gallon barrel, which I'm actually going to buy another one because I am going to do that rain barrel next year. Because look at all that rain last night. If I would have had it, I would have had a full barrel, 30 gallons of water. I'm shut in the shed. It's okay, I can open it. But that's the feed that you want to do during winter. And if you can get yourself some soldier worms, that's even better. Like doTERRA is one of the ones that we use as well. Mix it in with your feed, and if you have oregano bottle, 1 bottle of oregano, mix it in with your feed, and you can even do garlic powder and mix it in with your feed, and that will boost your egg production. That will keep also your chickens healthy during winter. Trust me, during winter they lack a lot of health, so they need it, because think about it, they're not eating all that grass. Although next year I'm gonna grow my own grass in my shed in containers, and I'm gonna throw it to them in blocks in winter. It's gonna be folder in winter. There's our bucket. Off to feeding. Oh my God, so cold out here. Chip, I saw you. Oh my God. So yeah, see that? See that mess? That is left all over the yard, literally. Oh, could have been worse. Oh, I see. I have to retrieve my end of the gutter. It's not even on it. So to keep my chickens warm. Yes, I know you're following me, and I know you want your food. Let me feed you first. You're a little bossy. You don't know manners. It's called waiting. Here. Bon appetit. I'm sure they didn't say nothing nice to me. I'm sure. I'm sure out there's a duck language. Don't you dare peck at me, Stitch. You can easily find yourself in the pan. Just saying. We did harvest 5 chickens. And we do that harvest like once in a while, not really too often. But during winter is the time that we do it. Because if you don't thin your flock during winter and they're not producing you eggs, you're still buying feed, and it's a lot of money. So I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm not gonna lie to you, I know now why my chicken egg production slowed down, and why I'm not having, like I usually have, over 100 eggs in my fridge. All right, you ready for it? Think back when Maddy Certification started having chickens. That was 5 years ago. Think back of when Johnny's Corner started having chickens. By the way, Johnny's Corner is my husband. He's in the chat. Hi, honey. Basically, I had Rhode Island Reds. And I had what I call the Goldies as well. Those are the ones that were producing me a bunch of eggs. I even had eggs when there was an egg shortage. Think now, forward to now, and think, what did I change? I changed chickens. I now have Australorps and Barrack Rocks. And I still have the 2 Leghorns, which I actually got to get 2 new Leghorns to replace these, because these ones are now slowing down. So you need to kind of get another set. So the Leghorns were good producers. The Rhode Island Reds are good producers, and the Goldies are good producers. The Australorps, not really to me, no. And the Barrack Rocks, no. With the other ones, I would have had by now over 100 eggs in my fridge. Y'all gonna laugh. I had to go and buy eggs to the store. It's been 5 years. 5 years, and I never had to buy eggs again, right? 5 years I having my chickens and not buying eggs. The other day, we went to the store and we had to go buy eggs. My own fault, because we changed chickens. I'm gonna buy me some, and I'm gonna actually incubate those eggs Oh, hi, Nyla. How you doing? Oh, you're so cute and don't you go away. Come back. Well, she was there. You probably saw the back. She's so cute. She's so skittish. That was actually the first, if you guys remember, whoever was subscribed to me before, the babies that Ginger had under the shed. That was one of them. That was one of the ones that didn't get rehomed. No, she's somewhere. She's probably climbing the tree. It wouldn't surprise me. Hi, Ginger. All right, so I gave you food. I gave you water. Almost set. And now they go out and they just drink and they eat. And there's my my ducks, my brown ducks. Well, Johnny's brown ducks. Johnny's Corner's brown ducks. Oh, you can barely spot them sometimes. There you go. There you are. There's his ducks. Now that it rained and all the worms are coming up, those ducks will be in heaven. In heaven. Oh, I hope you're having a great day, Johnny Small. And thank you for being here. Oh, look, she came out. She came out. Let me put my pan down. Oh, she's coming towards me. Maybe. Mother and daughter. She is absolutely gorgeous. I love her. Hi. Hi, honey. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Meow. No? Okay, never mind. She said, not today, Lee. Not today. She says, hi, man. How you doing? Good morning. How, David? How you doing as well? Oh, my God. Hi, Man Cave. How you doing? Do those ducks attack people? Nope. They don't. They just give me eggs during summertime because now it's winter. It's cold here. I don't know what temperature is right now, but it's cold. They're not actually laying me eggs. No chicken is laying eggs either. I had to buy eggs for the first time in 5 years. In case it does rain, I know it's not gonna rain today supposedly, but I'm gonna take my boots and I'm gonna put them inside because I want them dry. It's mighty cold. Ugh, it's mighty cold. I'm inside now. It's cold. It's really cold. Yeah. I mean, holy cow. Miss Ginger. I have to finish adding the last bit of that restoration, and I haven't thought about when I'm dropping it, but I do have that video, and I will be dropping it at some point. At some point. Oh. All right. Actually, I gotta fix these doors today because I took the broken door off the other day and I need to fix it and see which door I'm putting where. I don't know. I probably should measure to the floor to the doorknob later and see. Oh, goodness gracious, it's so cold. You can see my nose is like Rudolph now. Look at that, it's red. Show Captain the Barrack Rocks. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'll put my coat up back on. Wait a minute. You want to see the Barrack Rocks? Let me get my sip of coffee because that's how you keep warm. I think you have it. All right, I'm going to show you the Barrack Rocks. I'm probably going to be up there for a little bit. Let me show you it. But yeah, no, I'm going back to Rhode Island and buying my goldies. I miss having my 3 goldies. I had my 3 goldies all these 5 years. So gorgeous and such a good chicken, to be honest. There's the Barrack Rocks. Can you see it? There's Barrack Rock. And that one that's drinking water is the Lark. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to pick one up because I know that if I go in the chicken run, they're just going to go in the coop. So, all right. What? All right, let's see if I can get you. All right. All right. So this is a baby of them mixed with red because I incubated this one. But I want to see if I can gather you. Oh, of course, she went to the chicken run. Didn't I tell you that? So this one is a baby between red and a Lark. So she's a mix. And that's what she looks like. Super cute. And of course, my black Barrack Rocks is out there. Oh my. Oh, no, that's not it. Now, she is the daughter of Red and, of course, the Leghorn. Her name is Phoenix. Phoenix, come back here! That's why her face is so different. Oh, oh. If I don't move, you see that black one that's right there? Hey, no abuse. This one right there. I got you. You know, I know how to wrestle. It's okay. What do you mean, what? All right. This moody one is an Lark. Get in a bitter mode. Get in a bitter mood. Come on. Don't be so moody. What do you mean you can't? I know you can. I know you can. I know. I know. You rock right here. Look at that. He like fall asleep. You love it, don't you? I know you hate when I grab you like that. And this one, of course, is the son of Red with a Leghorn. You can tell. Look at that face. It's got Red's looks. You got Red's looks. This is Lancelot. Mr. Lancelot. And he's gorgeous. He's got he's got some reddish and black. Gorgeous. I already showed you Stitch. But what I didn't show you is I have another one that I definitely did not know I had. And he's still growing. This one, we're still trying to figure out. I think it's actually a chicken, but then again, now he's actually growing his rooster feathers. So I don't know. I don't know about you. I don't know if you're a chicken or if you're a rooster yet. As you grow, we'll see. I think you're a Rhode Island. Fully Rhode Island. The mom, I think, is Scarlet with red. That's what I think. But let me tell you, those Lark sure look very good. And those Barrack Rocks, I missed her again. She is very sneaky. She is very sneaky. It's hard to catch her. Hi, Leija. How you doing? Hi, Kevin Gonzalez. How you doing? All right, I can't like go in, so go out. That's the barrack rock right there. The one staring at hi, Red. Yes, Red. Red, how you doing, my handsome boy? Oh, Red, is your leg okay? Let me see. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to buy some stuff. It's cold, isn't it, Red? His leg is fine, but I'm just gonna take some precautions just in case. Oh, his leg is fine. There's the barrack rock. Oh my gosh, she does not like the camera. But did you get to see her? Hi, Ginger. How you doing? Oh my God, Johnny. This cat is eating feed. Chip is just like, it tastes okay. It tastes okay to me. Hi, Simone. How you doing? You hear the birds? Crazy. I'm really confused about that one. I think it's a chicken because the crest, I call it the crest. It's actually different, so I think it's a chicken. But I could be wrong about the other third. Oh my God, there's the babies and the older sister. Oh my God, it's so cold. And they don't fight. They just peck at each other a little bit. Pecking order. Pecking order is normal. Now, if it gets out of hand, then that's not normal. But some tend to compete to be the top rooster. And so, yeah. They will compete at some point. Now, Red right now, it's like not caring, not paying attention. He's like fine. Usually he fights because, you know, he's the top rooster. But I don't know if he knows that's his son or what. But he's not fighting with him. Maybe because he's old. He is 5 years old. He is 5 years old. What is that on my screen? No idea what that was. So maybe because he's 5 years old, he's old. My Red is officially getting old. I don't know how much longer I have with my Red. But at least I have Shanti Jr. and I have Red Jr. So Mr. Lancelot and Stitch. I really hope that I have Red for a few more years. Or maybe for a lot longer. That would be so nice. You know? It would be nice. Our chickens take their roost hay and carry it everywhere. Oh no, so they leave you a huge mess. You know who likes to do that? The ducks. That day that I did the coop, you remember Johnny Small? I did the coop? Yeah. You know what the duck did? I had the door open and he's like picking and dropping from the coop down into the floor. I was so like, really? I had just put all that in there and, you know, it was a lot of work. So then the whole front of the door had like hay right in front of it. It's like, ugh. Sorry, straw, because we use straw, not hay. But, yeah. In front of the coop. Now, I am planning on replacing. I think I really want to try. They say you change it every 6 months. those pads for the nesting boxes. I have not purchased those. They look like straw, but they're made out of a different material. A lot of them are reusable. These ones are, you shake it off and you just place it back on. Although every 6 months, basically you just change it every 6 months. So in the meantime, you just shake it and that's it. It just comes off. And then at the 6th month, you replace the pad thing. I have not done it. I think it's 12 pads for $20. Maybe 30. I'm not sure. I would like to give those a try. I have not, but your wife uses the, how's she like them? Does she like them? Do they work? Is it really like 6 months? Like the thing says? Because you know how it is on products. It says it will last you this long, but in reality it lasts you so small. And it's like the amount that it says in instruction for the days and hours and stuff is not accurate. Thank you. I appreciate that, Johnny Small. Sometimes products are not as described. So I'm just wondering if it is. Was it a good purchase? Was it not? Please, please, family-friendly channel. No rude. No, just simply no rude. It's a family-friendly channel. Also, YouTube is not a flirting station and it is not a dating site. There's apps for that. They're called dating sites. YouTube's simply not it. Also, be nice and kind to others. Don't come in here being rude. That's not tolerated here. It's just something I don't do in my channel. No rude. You have to have a nice language, not really vulgar language. It's just not tolerated. So, I hope everybody's having a great day and I hope everybody's been staying warm. She loves them, but she uses one per week. So, did she get the ones that say like every 6 months? There's one that says that is every 6 months. Or is it just the one that you just do daily? I mean, weekly. Yes, I hope everybody has a great Christmas. So, I'm in a chicken group and we have these discussions helping each other out. So I Googled this thing that they posted. Okay, molasses. Winter comes. Yes, it is true. You can use molasses in your water. And your water and chicken flocks and duck water will not freeze as much in winter. Now, with that being said, you only put a little tiny bit, like a little, less than a spoon in the water. Excuse me. If you put too much molasses in your chicken's water and in your duck water, and trust me, you can Google this, you can cause your ducks and chickens to have diarrhea. Don't do that. That's a lot of messy. That's a lot of stinky that you don't want to clean up. So if it's outside water, like I have the bowl you saw outside of the coop, I put a tiny little bit. But right now I didn't put any because it's not as horrible as yesterday. I don't know. That's what that was. I really didn't. Yes, if you want a dating site, go to a dating site. Or TikTok. I think TikTok is out there right now. Which is why my kids have no TikTok. They don't really do full-blown YouTube either. They don't watch too much of it. They only watch the kids ones. Because the adult YouTube, this kind of YouTube, has a lot of things that is just wild. So my kids don't have no Facebook, no Instagram, no TikTok, none of that. Because that's not for kids in reality. No, but did you see what's going on with the TikTok? It seems like it's wild. Which is why mine are not allowed on there. Pepper flakes, yes. So pepper flakes, it's in winter as well. And I'm going to tell you, with that being said, there's no such thing as seasoning your chicken from within. Because I know a lot of videos and channels out there try to make it sound like you can season your chicken before you cook your chicken. No, no. The chili flakes, the red pepper flakes, right? You basically are helping them maintain their body core warm. That's what it does. Now, also, it cleans their body, meaning no mites, no infections, and they stay healthy as well. Same as oregano. Oregano is a big thing in chickens. It keeps them healthy from within. So 1 bottle per 50 pounds of each. You can even do garlic powder, but it has to be 1 bottle per 50 pounds. And you have to mix it in very, very well. But you can also put oregano in their water as they drink it. And it keeps their body healthy. No worms, no mites on their body, no infections, just clean body for the chickens. My chickens are super healthy. I give thanks to the Lord for that because I had them so far for 5 years. Of course, these ones are now, some of them are newer generations. I have lost my first generation. Of my original first generation, there's only red left. And the 2 leghorns. That's the only generations of the first generation. I still think back of my first generation. I had the Goldies. I called them the 3 sisters because they literally were 3 Goldies and they literally always were with each other. So I called them the 3 sisters. And one was Goldie, one was Angel, one was Jumper. And then I had Scarlet Jr. And I had a few others. I had, oh my God, you remember chocolate? I had chocolate, I had caramel. I had Cleopatra, short for Cleo. I miss Cleo. I think honestly, even though those brands didn't, the Cleo didn't last too long, I actually loved how sweet Cleo was. Super sweet. Every time she saw me, she would jump down for me to greet her and pick her up. And she let all the kids hold her, including kids from other families, come and pick her up. And she was so friendly to them. And then she would fall asleep in their arm. She literally would go find you and lay in your lap on purpose. Hi, Cole. How you doing? Fan guy, how you doing? Hope everybody's having a great day. Smash that like if you haven't. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do you come to my channel every day? Do you see it every day? Do you like it? Do you know what I do? If you have not, go check out my playlist. You find tons of tips and advice on chickens, ducks, magnificent metal detecting. We do it all. So go check it out. Go check it out. Hi, Mr. Mel. How you doing? Ooh, Johnny, we got delivery today. I just got a notification. That's very nice. That's very nice. Some things are not arriving on time, but it's okay. As long as everything arrives here, not to Virginia again. I don't live in Virginia. I still remember somebody got my vacuum. I hope they enjoyed that vacuum. Somebody got my Western boots. I hope they really enjoy those boots. Somebody got Johnny's Western jeans. I hope they enjoy those jeans. And my sweaters. I hope they enjoyed it. Because it didn't arrive here. What are we doing? We're doing chicken chat. I have chickens, I have ducks. I'm also a magnificent metal detectorist. I also do prospecting as well. I'll be doing that more next year. Nope. Definitely not. Hi, Snow Razor. How you doing? Are you going money fishing? Nope. Johnny's Corner, everybody. By the way, don't miss out. We have a live today at Johnny's Corner. That's where you'll see us live again. And it's at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. We do lots of giveaways. And today, it is our Christmas giveaway. When we get back to our followers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, the molasses thing, I tried it. I read it first. I read it. And then I did my research. Always do your research. And so I searched. It does work. I tried it. But let's say this is your spoon. Let's say this is the part of the spoon, okay? I only did half. And not thick. Just a little bit. In the water. Diluted in there. If your water's freezing, this will help you. But don't overdo molasses. Or you can make them poop a whole waterfall. It's what I read. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. Usually, in my channel, you see the chickens and the ducks. The ducks free range every day. That's why I haven't had ticks in 5 years. But honestly, my chickens free range usually every day. But right now it's winter and it's really cold out. So I don't free range them unless it's a warmer day. So won't be doing that until it's warmer. And it is cold right now. How long have you been live, Lee? Do you know? Oh, it's at the top. Oh. Not quite an hour, but almost an hour. I hope everybody has a great day today. Hey, Johnny, Johnny Small, when are you live next time? Can you tell us, everybody in the chat, when is your days to go live and time so they know when to go see you? If you don't know Johnny Small and Dan and so many others, they eat hot peppers. They do hot pepper challenges. I couldn't do that. I would crawl on the ground if I had even a bite of that. The scorpion, the ghost pepper. I think Johnny said the ghost pepper was his favorite that he's seen you guys do. Not that he would eat it. And trust me, I did try. I told him, I'm like, would you get on there and do hot peppers? He said, I couldn't handle that. So, heads up to you. I couldn't do that either. Lee, do me a favor in the chat. Share your playlist. Everybody who is blue, please share your channel before we go. Drop your channel links down below before we go leaving. Have a good day, Johnny Small. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much for being here. Nifty Nickel. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate that. I appreciate every single one. Thank you so much for coming and watching my live. It's not super ultra long. I usually have over an hour live. But it's because I am planning, if I can, to go with Johnny. Hopefully Maddy fishing. So have a good day, everybody. Take care. I have a couple playlists made for everybody. Snow Razor, why don't you share your playlist? And below, Asakura, share your playlist. Go ahead. Billy, you got some? Share it down. I'm going to wait until you guys share it. And then I think tomorrow we're going to do a channel shout out live. I know I really enjoy those channel shout out lives, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. Whoever comes in, if you have a channel, you have content, I'll shout you out how many subs you have. I usually do that in my lives. So, yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. My computer's not on right now, so otherwise I would have done it. You watching Free Willy? Oh my, you know how many times I have watched Free Willy? Close to 10 times. Yeah. I don't have content. I have a play. I don't have enough. No matter if you have a video, whatever, just drop your link then. Drop your link down below. Thank you, Snow Razor. Natalie, do you have some channel content in your channel? Yes, I wish it would let me, I don't think, no, it doesn't let me, sadly, it doesn't let me as I'm live to show your channel right now. That's why I tend to log in with my computer. I do phone and computer when I do the channel shout outs. You started? Ah, I see. Yeah, I see. Here you go, Natalie. You can share your channel down below. Go ahead, drop your link. Drop your link, Natalie. That's how everybody can check you out. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was good. Yeah, I mod her. I'm waiting for her to share her channel, and then I'll probably be leaving in a little bit. Ah, it's what you listen to? Natalie, share your channel down below. You're more than welcome to. I modded you so you can actually share your channel if you want to, that is. Aw, thank you, Asakura. I appreciate that. I think Natalie left. She's not here no more. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody has a great day. Oh, that's awesome, Small Razor. You're close to 200 subs. How many subs do you have right now? My desk's a little busy because I found some sales stuff, so I had to like look it up. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm in 955. Woohoo! Close to 1,000 subs. That's crazy. My channel's not too old either. I used to have my channels. I never had put content on it before because I always did my Facebook page. Yes, you can find me in all platforms, Maddy Safety Creations and all platforms. But I actually never, I used to post pictures of my stuff, but I never shared out my stuff because I'm pretty shy in reality. So this is me just coming out of my bubble and sharing with people. You're at 171 sub, my Razor. That is absolutely awesome. 171 subs. Go check his channel out. Super awesome. I'm climbing towards 200. I'm 170. I was just going to check you out too. Is that correct? All right, give me a second. It's going. Log in. 171. What? Woohoo! You're almost at 200 as well. That is nuts. There you go. And Natalie left, but where is her channel? Oh, right there. Oh, nice. So Natalie is at 53 subscribers. Shares you out. I made a decision to stay with StreamYard for live streams. Yeah, I log in through my phone. I have the computer, but because I move around in my yard for the chickens and the ducks, my live is mostly outside and not fully inside. But I do have my lives also inside. I do it on my phone. To me, it's more easy if I do it on my phone. I don't know how to do the live stream thing. I couldn't. I can do it. I have done it. I just. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Good morning. Hi, Plish and Poi. Did I say that right? I don't know. I'm going to say, hi, 808. There you go. I don't want to say your name wrong and then your channel name wrong and then I like, it's bad. I use your phone. You use your phone, Lee, but no StreamYard. Yes, I don't think I could do StreamYard. Now for Johnny's Corner, we do StreamYard. Actually, I'm gonna share out because we go live in Johnny's Corner. That's where you'll see me again. I think Johnny went out magnet fishing without me. I'm not sure. Here you go. That's where you see us tonight at 6:30 p.m. for our Christmas giveaways. So, yeah, for all our long time subscribers, they get entered into giveaways. That's why you don't see my channel here having giveaways because I do so many with Johnny and Johnny's Corner. So my channel, Maddy's Notifications, will never have because I do plenty. I do double time on Johnny's Corner, so I don't really have to have it on mine for giveaways. Hi, Johan. How you doing? Oh no, we don't speak whatever that was. No, we don't speak politics. Sorry. We just do not speak politics. At all. It's really hard to make subscribers these days. YouTube has become a full-time job for people. Even I started my channel and I stopped posting after 12K subscribers. You had 12K and you stopped? Why? But you worked really hard. Did you not enjoy it no more? Because, you know, so you're back to 1 subscriber. Holy cow. Wow. And then so here is my playlist for all my playlist. And then don't worry. Come on, right there. Here is Lee Magnetic North's playlist. There you go. And if you like cooking, who likes cooking? Who likes food? Good food. The good food that makes you just, you know, that kind of food. Okay. Well, check out Mr. Johnny's other cooking channel where he cooks delicious meals delicious dinners, and I steal the plate. Me or my kids steal the plate. Oh, you're welcome anytime. Aw. And I just hid that channel permanently. No need to have sexual things in here or anything like that. I don't do those kind of things. It's a family-friendly channel. And we keep it nice and friendly. And respectful towards each other. Natalie's from Knuckles. Yes, that's why I modded her, because I seen her in multiple channels. So if I know the person in multiple channels and I seen her, I observe. Okay, I'm very observant. So what I do, if I see the channel in multiple channels and we interact in multiple channels, you become like trusted channel, and I mod sometimes. If I knew, you know. Thank you. And I also hit them from the channel so they can't come back. You know, I don't want the root channels to come back at all. I want my channels to be peaceful, so I keep it that way. Thank you so much, Leah. I appreciate that. Hi, Coffee Cake. How you doing? I thought I modded you the last time, Coffee Cake. Why aren't you modded? Because aren't you the same from Knuckles, Coffee Cake? Yes, no. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Hi, Anthony. Isn't it aren't you the same from Knuckles? Hi, Robin. How you doing? Is Knuckles live? No, it's only 8 a.m., Maddie. Oh, my God. I was already thinking it was noontime. Sip of my coffee. Okay. That way you can actually share your channel. I don't mod everybody. Never do. But since I seen you and know you, I allow moderations to some channels, so that way you can drop your link. So Red Robin and Coffee Cake, drop your link down below, and I'm gonna give you a shout out. All right, give me a second, because I gotta go back and forth between my thingy, the computer. You ready? The only thing I do, I might try StreamYard sometime if I'm indoors and I do a live indoors, because the only thing I do like about that is you're able to show screens and channels on the screen. So Coffee Cake is 1.1K subscribers. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Red Robin is, give me a second. Oh, you're very welcome. 85 subscribers for Red Robin. So let's bring it to 100. Let's bring them to 100. 100 for Red Robin. Come on. Let's bring them up a little higher. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure. I like doing it. I have gotten so many channels to 1,000. I've done so many mail shout outs. I actually have mail I got to do some videos for to do shout outs. I do. I got a couple, quite a few of them that I got to do. So those will be videos that were coming up. And I actually got the restoration video that I did. I actually got to add the last part of the edit. I got to edit it, first of all. But I got to add the last part to it. And then I got to edit it. And then I got to drop it. So I got to drop it. Not sure. I might drop it Sunday. I'm not sure. I usually do drops on Tuesdays and Sundays, so I have no idea. And if you're interested, only if you're interested, here's my Facebook page. And at the same time, I'll be dropping. Lee, where's you? Where's you, Lee? Come on. I gotta look for it because I don't type it in my computer. Oh, there you are. Give me a second. Excuse me. Boom, there you are. There's Lee Magnetic North's channel. And at the same time, I'm also gonna do, don't forget, Johnny's Corner, which is our other channel, has a Facebook page as well. No, I drop your Facebook page, not your personal. Not your personal. I don't drop the personals. Never do. And here is Johnny's Corner. Also, Cooking Time with Johnny also has a Facebook page, by the way. Hi, 2550. How you doing? Me, I came from outside, so I am a little cold. I'm gonna jump in the shower in a little bit anyways. Get ready for the day. Maybe do some mail call. Yeah, I got my coffee. It's nearly done. It's nearly over. By the way, mail went out for a lot of channels. So some channels got a straight up email and some got mailed through the post office. But should have gotten some, quite a bit of them should have gotten some tracking numbers with a professional email that I sent out. And the rest, there was a lot. It's all on the way. So keep your eye on your mailboxes. Family friendly channel. No, I do not drink. I used to drink vodka, but I don't drink no more. I gave that up a long time ago, to be honest. A long time ago. Oh my God, that house is beautiful. So yeah, I don't drink. Nope. So yep, nope. All right, so we're gonna. Oh wait, we're gonna. Right there, we're gonna. There you go. Thank you, Red Robin. Do you like to be called just Robin instead of Red Robin? I'm just Maddie, so it's easier for everybody. So what do you like to be called, Red Robin? You like to be called Robin? $12 years, yeah. Okay, Penny's 10. So it's 10 years for me. I just don't care for it. I used to have some vodka. I just don't really care for it. And then I used to have mixed drinks and all that. Although if I go to a restaurant or something, eat out, then occasionally, quite every few months, then maybe one. If it's an anniversary or whatever, maybe. But I don't. You know. As you get older, you don't really care about drinking, to be honest. You really don't. At least for me, it was like that. Red. Okay. Okay, sounds good. You agree? Same? Yeah. It's just that I don't know. I prefer to now use the money for other things, useful things, you know? So, I don't know. I just do. I just do. You had a stroke and yes. I think for me actually it stopped. I don't really care from it too much. After one day I like threw up in my mother-in-law's parking. It was the first time I ever had really gotten drunk. I drank too much. I told the bartender only add this much vodka in my drink, and I swear she dumped the whole bottle in there. It's like I offended her by saying only add a little. Next thing you know, I was throwing up. And the reason I only had back then a lot of orange and very little vodka is because I don't like to have too much in it. So when you literally go to the thing and say only add a little bit, I don't know. I think that maybe she had a bad day and decided she was going to pour the whole bottle in there. I should have just gave her back the drink, like, instead of drinking it, but you already paid for it. So I drank it. Yeah. I was embarrassed. I confess I was embarrassed. So I just don't. Drinking, I don't know, it's not my thing. Never been my thing. Never. I got another gallon of coffee. I've been drinking 2 or 3 of these a day, Joe. I use a butter knife. Yes, a butter knife. I pour the sugar with a spoon, but then the spoon is too there. Even though it's the biggest spoon, it drowns in the coffee. So what I use to stir it, it's a butter knife. Selena Gomez. Yeah. That is awesome. I like the actress Selena Gomez. I also like Selena Quintanilla. Her dad recently died. But you know what I thought? They must be in heaven hugging each other. You know? They're together now. Ooh, homemade Pop-Tarts. I might have to do that sometime. But all right, I'm gonna be leaving. Thank you. My cup is slippery. Why is your cup slippery? They just spilled some on the outside because, you know, that's the most horrible thing that could happen. We all do it. We all spill a little bit and we say, oh, that's okay. And the next thing you're putting your hand on it and it's like, shit. Ugh. No? Yeah? Y'all take care. Sub to one another. Check each other out. Have a great day, everybody. Smash the like if you have not. What are you waiting for? And if you're not sub and you want to sub, I would appreciate the sub. And honestly, you can come and check the playlist that I got going on. Have lots of tips and advice on different things. Check out the craft series that I got going on, including the cosplay series that I got going on as well. And next year, we're definitely going to be having more cosplay, more crafts, more mail shoutouts, more magnet fishing, more metal detecting, more prospecting. We're going to be having tons of things. And next year in summer, you're going to also see the chickens free-ranging more and more because they do it daily. Daily. So take care. Have a great day. See y'all later. Love you and I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay warm, and keep it peaceful. Bye. And be nice to one another.